Thanks a lot, Nick. It's been great.
Thank you.
See you next year.
See you next year.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Pete Hurst, and we have just taken over, myself and Neil Jensen, from Seb Page and Nick Day, who have seen you through this morning's action. And we now come into the afternoon and the semi-final of the main competition, plate competition. It is the Hong Kong Football Club Captain Select against BC Rangers. Football Club are in the white shirts. Neil Jensen, bit of a test here, I think, for the football club.
Yeah, absolutely. They did well this morning to get through. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, if you're watching further out in the world. Great to be back here, Hong Kong Football Club, for this Hong Kong Football Club Standard Chartered Soccer Sevens 2025. Calling it the Captain Select. All about keeping the ball, of course. I want to give the ball away. It is insanely hot here today. It's probably about 90 to 95 degrees. Proper goldfish bowl, this pitch in Happy Valley. Football club just winning the ball back. A little bit scrappy. Free kick. Good play this, Pete. They're just keeping the ball nice and easy, knock it around, no risk at the moment. It's so hard when you're trying to win this ball back. Slowly building it up. Great tackle.
Captain Select go all the way back to their goalkeeper.
He's just playing as the extra man, Pete. You can see the overload.
To Muldrew. Scored 2 goals this morning in the quarterfinal. Plenty of pressure here from the Captain Select. Goalkeeper down well.
Good start from Football Club, though. There you can see. Just careful play. Very, very tight angle though, wasn't it? It's a good save. It's a corner to Football Club. Just using that overload again, Pete.
It's Muldrew once more. Coming from deep. Out to Macmillan. And Muldrew trying to find the opening. Curling right foot shot. Just past the upright.
Not a bad effort. He was tempted a minute or so ago, and he played the pass. You can see what he was trying to do, put it in the top corner.
Over the top. There's a foot in, but it's gone out for a throw-in to BC Rangers. It's one with the throw. Gets the return. Tries to take on Shin. It's all for
Football Club certainly started the brighter, haven't they? In fact, BC Rangers barely been over the halfway line so far.
With Marcus Macmillan.
For the Hong Kong Football Club Standard Chartered Soccer Sevens 2025 Women's Weight.
Roger. Macmillan gets the return. But it is cut out. Shin bounces past 2, left foot. Couldn't quite get his foot around it, keep the ball down.
pressing by the football club. Fabulous. They just can't get out, BC Rangers, at the moment.
And it will be a throw to the football club. All the way back with James Wright. To Roger. That's overstruck. It goes out for a goal kick. BC Rangers. Difficult season for them in the Hong Kong Premier League. Currently 9th in the standings. Back to the goalkeeper. Zhao Hoi. Yeah, that's clumsy. Looks like it's ricocheted in, and it certainly has. And that's Dan Mann. Well, that was a mistake at the back from BC Rangers. We've seen that a couple of times this weekend.
They're determined to play the ball out from the back, aren't they? That was coming. It really was. They're not confident going long. They want to play the ball out. That's obviously the directive from the coach, and that's what's happened. Football club have been pressing them every single time. It's well deserved. It really is.
So BC Rangers now chasing the game.
By number 9, Dan Mann.
Comes back to Wright. Yeah, happy to slow the game down as we're into the last few seconds of this first half. Captain Select, good turn there on the attack. That was Shin.
That's a lovely move. Lovely layoff in the box. And they had to do it quickly because there's half time.
And the referee blows for half time. Hong Kong Football Club Captain Select leading 1-0 against Rangers in this main competition plate semi-final.
Insane. Alive and Kicking, quite an apt name for this tournament. It's 26 years now since Tony Bratsanos and his mates started this one up, 1999. What a fabulous event it is. Football club filling up. This promises to be an absolutely fabulous day of football. Already has been. Some great games coming up as we just head towards the start of this second half. Hong Kong Football Club Captain Select 1 up against BC Rangers. BC Rangers need to come out, Peter. Need to come out and play quickly.
So it will be BC Rangers that get the second half started. 7 minutes to get back into this game. Placing the plate final up for grabs. BC happy to go all the way back to Zhao. First time ball from him over hit, out for a throw-in. Possession so critical in this sevens game, given away cheaply. Shin to take the throw. That's a good interception. BC able to get hold of the ball. But there's a good foot in there.
trying to turn his man, Pete. He hasn't got the ball. He's just so easy to read. And they just keep giving the ball away. And as you said, possession is everything.
Roger there. Getting a foot in. Possession back with the captain select. Mulgrew. It's intercepted. Keeper wants it. It was a late challenge. Referee not happy, reaches for his pocket. And it's the first yellow card of the game, shown to the goalkeeper.
I don't think he needed to come out, did he? He just didn't really need to be out that far. I know he's been playing high when they've had the ball, but they were out of possession there. Yeah, whoa. A bit more positive from BC, though.
Well, very unhappy with that challenge. So it is a free kick. George Chung standing over it. Congested box. No offsides, of course. Players can stand as close to the goalkeeper as they wish. Referee having a few words. There's leaning and pushing going on. Ball's played short. Nicole. Chang. Chang having to come all the way back. Goalkeeper is pushed up. That looks to be an outfield player who's taken on the goalkeeping duties. Zhao having been taken off. That's some great feet. That's a positive signal from BC Rangers, Neil. Taking off the goalkeeper, putting an outfield player on.
Absolutely. And he's obviously comfortable on the ball, as you can see. His delivery wasn't great, but it's much more positive. We saw Football Club doing it in the first half with bringing the goalkeeper up to the halfway line. It's risky, but why not? There's 4 minutes left, you're 1-0 down. It's almost like a quarterback in an American football game, you know? He's calling the plays.
We've seen goalkeepers pushed up all this weekend. Usually they're wearing the gloves, but in this case,
clearly doesn't fancy it.
No, he doesn't fancy it, but pushed out wide, so it's still in possession. Only one goal in this. Still to play for BC.
When we were kids, Peter, and that was a long time ago, I think we'd refer to this as rush keeper.
Yes, we would. And Lung pushing right up, ball out wide.
You know, I actually fancy the goalkeeper as an option to score. If they keep pushing further and further, he's dropping off play, and then when he's about 20 yards out, there's a shot on.
A number of attempts to do that yesterday, all failing. There was one from just inside the half. Pavey from Aston Villa putting the ball away. Mulgrew. Rangers pushing up. Right with the ball over the top, finds his man. Crannick wants to return, gets it. 2 men in the box all the way through to McMillan. Left foot, and there is the second goal. Marcus McMillan finds the far corner. A little bit of breathing space for the Hong Kong captain select.
Number 8, Marcus McMillan.
It's a fabulous goal, Peter. The first touch from McMillan was absolutely divine, wasn't it? Look at that. Took it down, little touch, bottom corner. I suspect that's game over. 2-0, 2 minutes to go. I don't see BC coming back from that. It's deserved. Football Club have deserved it.
Well, it was the ball to the back post that cleared the way. Some good interplay down the right-hand side. Crannick with the ball over. McMillan dispatched into the far corner. Ball with BC once again. Kwong. Sweeper keeper. Comes back to Hoi Chung Lung. Captain Select pressing, going man for man, waiting for the mistake, and there it is. And Sherman Wong gets his shirt tugged. Referee happy with that. Leaves the pressure slightly, but still with BC Rangers. Goes out wide. There's a quick fake there. Should be James Wright. Gathers at the near post. He won't be in a hurry.
See the clock down now. 30 seconds to go. Just keep the ball.
Looking for Wong, but it's easily picked off. As we get into the last 30 seconds of this first semi-final of the plate, the main competition. Wong. Happy to go back. Blair. Wright spreads the play quickly. Captain Select enjoying themselves now. Just a few seconds to go. Really allowing the plane to roll on. And there he does indeed blow his final whistle. So a comfortable win in the end. Hong Kong Football Club Captain Select 2-0 against BC Rangers, and they will progress to the plate final in the main competition. This is the Standard Chartered Soccer Sevens here at the Hong Kong Football Club 2025. And there indeed is the confirmation of the final score, 2-0 to the Hong Kong Football Club Captain Select.
Select and the Hong Kong China under 22s.